Well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JodoPlays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In the last episode, we did that little high sea battle thing, and in this, and also we started Crush from the Depths. In this episode, we are kind of in the middle of doing a little tentacle rape kind of battle here, because we are basically getting bombarded with all these tentacles, and we have to hit them down, because, you know, we're kind of not doing all that good here, because I tried doing this in the last episode, but I just kept losing health like crazy, but now I get... You gotta be kidding me, stupid guy. Anyways, now I believe we have to do this actually 3 times, which can be a little bit monotonous, but I guess we can just keep... Oh god, this is actually going a lot faster than it did last time, because I believe we already got him over here, which sucks because none of our cannons are working. Oh god. Okay, is he... Oh... Okay, I guess we have to wait a little bit when we're doing that, because we kind of have to wait until our cannons are ready, because our cannons kind of weren't ready on that one, so I guess we can't go too fast. But even though I wanted to go fast, because I wanted this mission to just end, well, not this mission, but this part of the mission, because I utterly kind of hate this part of the mission, because you are being shot by all these stupid fireball cannons here while you're trying to shoot this guy. So now let's try and get this guy here. Okay, there we got our second little one there. But now let's wait a little bit before, let's wait a little bit for our cannons to actually heal up and maybe actually get hit by a little bit of a fireball, because these fireballs have surprisingly good accuracy, as I've noticed recently. So let's just, as long as some of them are fully operational, I guess you could say, it should be fine. And okay, that was kind of stupid. It kind of went in the way of that, and it was kind of in the middle of it, and oh god, is that going to be slap? Yep, it's going to be slapping there. Okay, can I get this one? No, I cannot. It's stupid because, well, I know probably said this in the last episode, but a lot of these, if you get hit by them, there is no way you're going to have time to actually hit them again. And how many of these do we have to hit on the ground? Jeez. Because I believe maybe like one more we have to hit, and then we shoot him with a cannon, and then this mission's finally done. Well, not this mission, but this part of the mission is finally done. So now, oh, you got, okay, never mind.
Battle that was, worthy of the names King and Cooper.
You really softened him up for me.
That was a solid action-reaction, bros. You two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind?
Oh, I don't know. What would you do?
That's a brilliant idea. But are you sure you can pull it off? Then let's do it. Just take any precautions you can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally out here in the sea.
Hi, Baba Jaha! Master! Don't leave us!
You know, I probably could have finished that mission in the last episode, because I didn't realize that was the last part of the mission. Okay, anyways, whatever, we started that mission just by, well, this episode by ending the mission, but cutscene.
Operation Reverse Double Cross. Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, Lefwee has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand. First, we sail in and exchange broadsides with the Death's Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the masts fall, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates, way too many to fight hand-to-hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with Lefwee. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry enough. Got that, Sly? Irritate the daylights out of this guy. It's our best and only chance to rescue Penelope. Once he talks, we roll out plan A or B, depending on the situation. This Lefwee is a smart man. Our only hope is to outsmart him at his own game.
Now, I hope you'll miss those cutscenes as much as I will, because that is the last time we'll see a slideshow in this game, because that is the last slideshow we'll have, but Operation Reverse Double Cross. So now what we have to do is we need to basically go to Operation Reverse Double Cross, and we have over 2,000 coins. Oh god, but now where is that operation? It was right there, so guess what? Speed up time. Now we are coming kind of close to our destination here, so let's just go a little bit farther, and I believe once we actually go past this here, and try not to get caught on the shore, I believe we'll be going into the harbor, and we'll start the operation for this little operation thing that we have to do, and I believe we should be starting at any time now. I'm psychic, like I always say.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks.
Now, luckily, that is the last time we are ever going to be having to do that actual sailing part in this game, but now we have to do that, and I believe this pirate ship is actually a little bit more tough than the other ones we have fought, like, so on or whatever. And for some odd reason, I always feel like Murray's side of the ship is the front of the ship. But no, that is the back of the ship. So let's try to, again, shoot this little ship here, and then see what happens, because... Sorry if I paused there, that was because I had to cough. And I do not like putting coughs in my episodes, because I always found that kind of useless and stupid. But now, can we actually hit him this close to the ship or whatever? Let's see. And... we can. It didn't actually knock the mast down. But now, one little thing I need to remind you is that, like, do not get too far away from Lefwee here, because if you do, you'll fail the mission.
Smash her down! Ram him and jump on board!
Really, Cooper? A bad choice boarding a ship packed with over 100 pirates. Sure your keen is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Ha! Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
Okay, and welcome to the last one of these things we have to do. If there was ever a time to get him angry, this is it. With his men all around, he'll need to look tough. I should insult his creativity, his ship, his crew. I believe what we have to do is his creativity.
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, Lefwee.
Not creative? I'm the smartest man in the 7 seas, you slanderous scabbard!
You'll know if you pick the right one if he actually gets really mad at you. He seems a little rattled. That slanderous scabbard crack was pretty weak. Maybe I can play it off. Or play off it. I could play it cool, show him up, make fun of his pirate talk. I believe what we have to actually do is make fun of his pirate talk, as stupid as it sounds.
You've got a real knack for pirate talk. Put two nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name-calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl? Ha ha ha! Me! You'll never find her!
Also, that little thing there was actually on that one website of the Sly 3 thing I saw. I'm getting close. Time to really push the Penelope angle. I could mock his skill at hiding her, ability to keep her prisoner, his attractiveness to women. I believe ability to keep...
I suppose you'd have to keep her locked up. After all, if she ever got away, you'd never get a date.
It is true, I have a strong personality. But I've never had a problem with the ladies, especially when I have a broadside aimed at their sailboat. Savvy?
I tried pressing the triangle button, but the side of my finger pressed the circle button. Anyways, triangle.
I'm not worried about Penelope. A girl tough as that will free herself by tomorrow morning, then come and steal your wallet.
Ha! That chickadee will never escape a skull keep. She's locked up in irons, and there she stays until she agrees to love me, despite all my faults. Now be the time sharks launched on your parts.
You're the captain. Step on it, Murray. They've got Penelope locked up in the Skull Keep.
Check!
Well, now it's time to actually use our rowing skills and kind of make sure we don't get hit by any of these cannons. But luckily, this part is actually a lot easier than the other part because even though there are mines, you can just massively, like, wreck the X button and you will not hit into any mines anywhere because it is not that hard to just go through here. But now, oh, come on. Okay, we got to get to the side of this. There we go.
I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe. We're gonna need it for the escape.
Safe as a baby. Now get moving.
Now, just to see here, I'm not so sure if you automatically run on this part. Let's see. And no, you don't, so we have to actually hold down the R1 button. I really like the, like, oh god, no, not that way, not that way. We want to go, actually no, we probably could have went that way, but anyways, we're going to be going across these little blocks here, or little things here, and trying to, get away from these little guards, because these guards will be following us eventually, as we see there. We just need to kind of, avoid them, you can say, oh god. But luckily, one stupid thing is that these guards will actually jump onto, like, the side of these ships. Well, not ships, these, like, blocks or whatever, and I've had times where they kind of knock me off of these. I mean, you don't have to worry about them actually hitting you, but for some reason, when I was a little kid, I always found this part nerve-wracking, but now thinking of it, it's not really that bad. We just have to kind of keep going up this way, and as long as you stay in front of these guards, you are perfectly fine, because we are basically already almost there. What we have to do is we just have to run up into this building, I believe, and then we done with this little section. I mean, we are done, not we done. We done, that's a little slang thing, and I'm not really a slang type of person. But anyways, oh, Penelope, there you are.
That you? It's time for a rescue. Lefwee. He's good.
Ha ha! The landlubber fell for it! Hook, line, and sinker! Thinks he can outmaneuver the smartest man on the seven seas! Ha ha! Not hardly. First Mate Jones!
Aye, aye, sir.
Take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats aboard.
What? Sir!
Don't cut me off whilst I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
Rats indeed. Make full stay with what must we got. If they make it out to sea, we'll never catch them.
Aye, aye, sir. Bentley! Sly's all blown up and Lefwee's boat is gaining on you.
Keep it together and meet me at the mouth of the harbor. If I can get into deeper waters, I should be able to give this guy the slip.
But Sly!
Keep it together. We're not done yet.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones!
Aye, sir.
Load the cannons and prepare to come about. If the breeze don't help, we'll fall back on iron and powder. Fire! Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the harbor. Prepare to surrender your vessel.
Sorry, Lefwee, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
Oh, by thunder!
Is Crusher?
Crusher! We're doomed!
Good to see you, too. I'll focus on freeing Penelope. You take care of any pirates that might come up on deck. Use the left and right analog sticks to control your tentacles. Then hit the R1 button and L1 button to smash guys.
Oh god, this part of the mission right here. This control thing here is a little bit hard, so hopefully I can do this without getting too nervous because, I don't know, but Hopefully this is not as hard as I actually remember it, like a lot of these things were. But it seems like this thing might not be all that hard, like I said, as I remember. But you do have a few little rounds of this, and eventually this will actually get a little bit harder. It's a lot harder than just one part at a time doing this, because as you see here, we're kind of just going about it like one at a time, like one side at a time, and it keeps going the same pattern. Well, the pattern's going to be switching up eventually, so you're going to have to really be careful there, and also pretty much just make that one other one go forward after you're done with that, because you kind of have to do that because they all keep going like that. And I believe they're actually going to start going a little faster now, because as you see now, ooh yeah, they're on like a sugar rush now. They are crazy, like crazy fast. Actually, not all that fast. It's not all that bad right now. It's still basically the same pattern, actually, even though it's just a little faster. But anyways, I have no idea how many we are. I believe we're like 1 into the thing, and I believe there's 4 or whatever. I mean, Bentley is kind of like that, but the only reason we're doing this is actually because, okay, there's 2 left. Okay, we're almost done with that. And now we're kind of like doing like multiple on each side, like we have to keep going back and forth on this and then doing that. But ooh, yes, it is coming to a little bit of a challenge now, but it is no challenge for Mr. Sly. Actually, no, this is the Guru. This is not Sly Cooper. This is Mr. Guru, and oh god, this is actually getting a little, we're doing like a diagonal pattern now. And one of the worst feelings I'll have to say about this part is when you accidentally hit like too early before these guys, and that can like be deadly basically. And oh god, like that, exactly like that. Then you get out of like a pattern, then you have to kind of like hit them as close as you can, and you kind of just have to get all of them as best as you can like that. I know I keep repeating myself, but that is kind of what happens. Okay, come on, hit the guys, thank you. Okay, get the guys, okay, come on, smack the guys, smack them as crap. There we go. Okay, we actually got it.
Bentley! You...
Call off your squid, or the girl gets it.
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Aye, that you have. Set me up to think I'd outsmarted you, then pulled me into the deep water with this beast. I tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
Guru, get Sly. He can't swim.
Aye, shipmate, but who'll be helping?
Ah!
Nobody touches that turtle. But me.
Me pirate flower finally blooms. Yet you'd favor this cripple over me, the smartest man on the 7 seas?
Oh, I do like smart guys. And he beat you at your own game. You tell me who's more intelligent.
Be still my heart and quick me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of death.
And now welcome to a very, oh crap, never mind, I already failed. I thought something else was gonna happen there. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, is the pattern different in this game? Okay, whatever, now we just have to keep jumping up here. Okay, there we go. But now what we have, oh crap, what are the actual ones for here? Wait, what are the, there we go. Okay, I pressed triangle the first time. And it didn't work. I don't know why. What the heck? Okay, geez. Let's keep trying this. For some reason, I am not used to this, but what we have to do is we basically have to, oh, there we go, okay. There we go. What we have to do is we basically just have to keep pressing these buttons, and we kind of have to just keep attacking this guy. So now here, all we have to do is we just kind of have to duck, and then when he's about, oh crap, when he's about ready to attack, just press the square button, because that is this way. Like, see, I thought this was the first one we did, but I guess it's not the first one. But for like I said, he only does this, so you only just have to hold the down button until he's actually off the thing. But luckily, well, I mean, actually not luckily, but the last one is a little bit harder than this, actually, like as we get down here. Because this one, you don't know which one he is going to be doing, so you have to kind of pay attention a little bit. So he could be doing that, then he could be, oh god, okay. Like I said, he could be doing that, and then he could be going up, then he could just keep doing that, and then we have to press whatever button he actually attacks with. Going down, up, and then go there. I might just keep doing whatever he's doing because I need to pay attention to what he's actually doing because I don't want to accidentally... Oh, no, crap, come on. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, God, okay, down. Oh, no, down. There we go, okay. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm definitely not a big fan of... Oh, there we go. Okay, I like the triangle ones a lot better than the other ones, because the other ones, they take a little bit more time to do. I mean, well, the square ones, I don't think it does as much as, like, a distance there. And now, okay, square, there we go, okay. I'm not liking this damn it. I'm not liking this commentary because I'm definitely not doing all that good at this part because I thought I was a lot better at this than I guess I actually am, but I guess I haven't really done this in a really long time. And this is turning out to be harder than the Crusher part, actually, because I need to pay attention to what timing it is. And also, well, it's kind of because it's not like the same pattern, actually. It's kind of just random. And I am having random ringing in my... Okay, whatever. I am having, like, random ringing in my ears. I don't know if it's from my headphones or what it's actually from, but let's, do that. And now, I believe we are going to be getting close to actually beating him. There we go. Are we knocking him off? No, we're not. Okay. One last time, I believe, if we actually don't get hit by any of his attacks. Oh, there we go.
Mark the spurs on the 17th!
And guess what? Our Operation Reverse Double Cross is done. Taking out the trash at night.
Lefwee was beat, outsmarted by our own resident genius, who'd done more than just rescue a team member. He'd won himself a girlfriend. It was nice to hear him talk. They'd have these conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. Far as I could tell, they were made for each other. Dimitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be our frogman for the Cooper Vault job. Not that any of us had even asked him. For the first time in memory, Carmelita didn't show up and cart everyone to jail. Oh well, I'll send her a postcard. You know, I'd hate to have her feel left out.
And we now have our 6th and final member. I believe it's 6. Let's see. Murray, the Guru, Penelope. Yeah, I guess you could say it's 6 because you have 4 there and you have the... Yep, it is our 6th member. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, let's just do a little bit of a recap here. We started with Beginning of the End, Hazard Room, blah, 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 An Opera of Fear, Rumble Down Under, Flight of Fancy, A Cold Alliance, and Dead Men Tell No Tales. So, we went through all 5 of those episodes, and now we only have 1 episode left. Honor Among Thieves, the 6th and final episode. So, that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In the next episode, we are going to be starting the 6th and final episode in the game, Honor Among Thieves. So this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later, and goodbye.